Marcelino Moreno. And Alan Chapman is given a penalty.
He drags his leg.
It's natural body movement. And for me, it's not a penalty.
This will be checked by the video assistant referee.
Welcome to Instant Replay presented by Cheez-It for MLS Week 18. I'm Andrew Wiebe. As always, with me, Charlie Davies. Same two words, Chuck.
Let's go.
We heard you loud and clear, Crew fans. We got 4 plays from Columbus, Atlanta. We start in the 34th minute. Marcelino Moreno is in the PK box, and I say in because he doesn't necessarily have this ball, Charlie. Jonathan Mensah has sort of accidentally won it from him. But here comes Marlon Hairston. Here comes Marlon Hairston's knee. Down goes Marcelino Moreno. Penalty, says referee Alan Chapman. What do you think?
Well, Wiebe, I think this was completely misjudged. In my opinion, Wiebe, this is simulation. This is the art of deception. To me, it's clear and obvious that Marcelino Moreno loses possession of the ball and kicks Marlon Hairston's leg, engages the contact, and goes down. It's a flip-flop. Not only does he take off after making contact with Marlon Hairston, but he hits a triple axel and a fakie, and then gets awarded the penalty. Are you kidding me? There's no way this is a penalty kick.
Charlie's seen it. Charlie's done it.
Exactly.
But in this case, Charlie, I would have stood by you, man, because this is still a foul, even if it looks awkward for Marcelino Moreno. Don't be fooled by super slow motion that makes it look like he's dragging his leg. His leg has a right to be there. Marlon Hairston comes in and unwisely, I say unwisely because Jonathan Mensah has clearly won this ball, lunges in with his knee. That's what catches Moreno. That's what takes him down. That is still a foul, even if Marcelino Moreno doesn't have possession of the ball.
I thought you knew better, Wiebe. Hairston comes to support Jonathan Mensah. He plants his feet. He's not moving his leg. This is where our great editor, Phil, can slow it down for us. You can see Marcelino Moreno reaches out with his leg and kicks Marlon Hairston's leg and goes down. He realizes he's lost possession, and this is his only way he can get something out of the play. You can see how adamant Marlon Hairston is that he did not make contact with Marcelino Moreno. Marcelino Moreno made contact with him.
My older son was adamant this afternoon, Charlie, that he did not tackle his younger brother to the ground, and I watched him do it. Just because you say you didn't do something doesn't mean you didn't do it. Watch this again. There is no kick by Marcelino Moreno. A kick implies movement forward. There's no movement. You do see that movement, however, by Marlon Hairston. This is a good penalty kick in my opinion. Now, can you tell me whether or not Luis Diaz was offside in the 48th minute? This goal was ruled off. I cannot tell whether it be live action, second spectrum wide cam, or any other of the many angles that we have. I have no idea, Charlie, whether this is onside or offside.
Initially, I think he's on. And I still think he's on. But when the flag goes up, you can't overturn the call on the field because there's nothing that gives you a clear and obvious angle. Now, for me, I would let this goal stand all day. I want to see goals, especially when it's this close. But once the flag does go up, you have to trust the AR that he had the call right.
The one thing I will say in this situation, if you go back and pause it and use the second spectrum, if you will, Phil, you can see that the AR is not exactly even with these two players. He's actually behind just a little bit, and that angle is going to make it look like Luis Diaz is off. I agree with you, Charlie. Let this play go. If it's clearly and obviously offside on video review, take it back. I would like to see it stand. All right, those are difficult calls. Let's do some easy ones real quick. I'll handle the first one. 63rd minute, Harrison awful. Moreno again, PK call again, and maybe just for me, not for you, Charlie. This is a penalty kick. You can see the contact right here. Do we agree on this one?
No, absolutely not. We don't. Yes, we do agree.
Yeah, fine.
He
fine.
did. He did catch him, and this one is a pen.
All right, here's another easy one for you. Derek Etienne, 72nd minute. He scores a banger. Looks good. Is it good? No, it's offside. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree. He is off.
All right, Crew fans, get at us. You had a lot to digest from that match, including losing 3 points at home. All right, LAFC San Jose, 91st minute. LAFC, they're not happy about the results. Kim Moon-Wan. Oh, Christian Espinoza. Oh, no. Someone alerted us to this on Twitter, and I'm sort of seeing a stomp here, Charlie. What do you see?
I'm seeing a little bit extra, but I'm not seeing enough to warrant a red card.
I think that's probably fair. It's mixed in well enough. To go back to the brothers example, this is what brothers do. They find a way to get that little hit in without anybody else seeing it. How about this one, though? LA, Vancouver, 97th minute. Galaxy need a goal. Kevin Cabral needs to stay on his feet.
Yeah, that is what I call a swan dive. No contact and absolutely dives to the ground. And the audacity to look back at the ref like he missed the call. Where's the yellow card on top of that for the dive?
One of these days, we're going to have producer Rich and editor Phil put together a supercut of Charlie Davies' moments in the box. We'll see what that looks like. In the meantime, Portland RSL finished 3-2 to the Timbers. 7th minute VAR here gives the Timbers a penalty kick for this handball. That is a flailing arm. It does hit the arm, Charlie. Is there any doubt in your mind, Charlie, about this being a handball?
No, there is not. The hand comes up away from the body and makes contact with the ball. So in that instance, it is clear and obvious that that is a handball, and the referee and the crew made the right call.
That's right. Defenders, don't get your arm above your shoulders when you're defending in the penalty area. This is what's going to happen to you. And we end with this one. Jalen Lindsey, 81st minute, Colorado Sporting Kansas City. Scoreless here. This is a yellow card, but it could have been more. Maybe, Charlie. Lindsey just straight up kicks him.
It could have been, but I'm okay with the yellow card in this instance.
Agree. That's a soccer play. I don't think he got that high with it, and I don't think that's excessive force or brutality. That is a yellow card. Well done, and that's it from us. If you see something, say something. Our Twitter handles are right there. Get at us, and we'll put out a prompt every single Sunday night as well. For Charlie Davies, our producer, Rich Hernandez, our editor, Phil Ivanko, I'm Andrew Wiebe. We'll see you next time.